Hello, hello, hello. I planned absolutely nothing when I hit the recording button. So maybe that was a mistake. Maybe it's just how I constantly do these things anyway. I am 2 days left in the work week for me. But commute should be really nice. It was already nice today because it's Juneteenth, federal holiday. A lot of people have the day off. I didn't. Um, but my commute was actually very pleasant. So like it still made my day better. Um, and then Friday is always just decent, and I'm expecting it to be. A lot of people took a long weekend. And then I'm working on a Saturday, and the commute is almost always non-existent on Saturdays. So shouldn't be too bad. What's like? No, I'm busy, buddy. He's yowling at me. But yeah, and Sunday. I really don't. The less I think about it, the better. Because it could be good, it could be fantastic, it could also be absolutely horrible, and there's no way to know what it's going to be or if it's going to be any form of in between or anything like that. So, yeah. Um, but the cool thing is, I get to take Friday off. The unfortunate thing is, or not this Friday, but the following Friday off. The unfortunate thing is, I'm probably going to be spending a bunch of Friday in the DMV trying to get a new ID because I still haven't. I should have taken care of that like when I was unemployed because I had the time to go sit in the DMV, but I didn't because it wasn't on my mind at the time. What else? Isaac. Um, and then I also get the 4th of July off. So like I have a couple of short weeks coming up, technically speaking. I have a couple of short weeks coming up. More importantly, I have a couple of long weekends coming up on either side of a short week. So it's going to be nice. I'm actually going to be able to get some stuff done. I'm actually going to be able to unwind a little as well because I won't have the stress of work. It's just doing stuff I need to do for life and getting a few things off of my plate that I've been stressing out about. Um, Maybe even getting a chance to play my guitar a little or work on some drawing stuff because I haven't, but I was looking at the stuff and realizing, oh, this is actually going to be fairly solid for if for being able to learn how to draw it because the lessons I'm realizing actually shouldn't take that long to do the homework. So, and then I don't even turn it all in until I've finished everything. So, and it gets peer reviewed and I get some feedback on like, oh, this is what you're doing well. This is what you should improve on, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. Yeah. I also want to get into the 3D modeling stuffs at some point. I feel like once I actually start understanding how to do it, it will be something that I'll actually be able to take off on. Because when I'm looking at like I've grabbed a few models and like looked at them and like, okay, I kind of understand what's going on here. I don't know how you got here yet, but I understand what's going on under the hood when I'm looking at a model. So from there, I know that I'll be able to figure it out because I can understand how it's functioning. So, um, looking forward to just figuring that all out at some point. But yeah, uh, it's still in the working it out phase, but I'll probably recycle the Zagathon thing I did last year in April. I think it was April, where I did a roguelike thing. Like every rogue light I had in my library, I threw into a pool of like, hey, I have to beat at least one of these, and for every like milestone we hit, I have to beat another one of these, and for like certain milestones that we hit, I have to do these different things, and like certain donation numbers can mean that you like get to just say like, oh yeah, just start your run over, just scrub it, you're done, go back. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Um, so I'm I'm thinking about bringing that back and playing like Risk of Rain 2, Binding of Isaac, FTL, Vampire Survivors, just as maybe a unwind game in between runs where if I'm starting to get real tilted and just have that be like a calming game. And just the whole day I'm going to be changing things around. So it'll probably just be under a special event tag when I'm on live on Twitch. Um, but I want to see if I can get that running again and rolling again. And it won't be a donathon this time around. It'll just be like a long stream and, guys come mess with my runs while I'm doing this kind of thing. But the whole hope is to like jump my number up a little bit because I'm sitting at 310. I was hoping by this point I would be sitting around 5 to 600 in the year. So we're a little bit behind. Smidge. Um, but you know, it's all for a good cause, and all else fails, there's incentives. If once we hit 400, I'll do a reading stream. If you like my voice, you're gonna like the reading stream. And then at 500, I'll play Phasmophobia in VR. But it won't be solo. I'll get some people to join me, figure out when I can make it happen. Might have to be a Sunday thing and I do it with Loopy or something like that. And then at 600, I'll play Akron Attack of the Squirrels, and chat will be invited to join. I'll have a voice chat probably running for close friends who are going to be joining the event and stuff like that. But I will be very cautious because I have had things happen in the past where people joined in and started being racist when I had an open chat running. So we're not doing that ever again. Zach, no, leave me alone, dude. Come over here, dude. Come over here, dude. Anyway, he's trying to attack my hand while I'm trying to get ready to end the video. So that's getting spicy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Anyway, yeah, so that's the general idea of what I've got going on and what we're trying to work towards. After the 600, it goes back to $200 gaps. At 800, again, I'll play Getting Over It. I hate Getting Over It. It actually caused me elbow pain last time I played it on stream, but I'll play it just because, it's a thing. And I'll actually add some incentives if people donate while I'm streaming that game, of like eat myself down to the bottom again level of if you donate. um, so yeah, come out and support if we can get to that. That'll be awesome. Because then at 1,000, I'll play Dark Souls 3 blindfolded up until I either beat the Expandier or I've hit the end of a 5-hour stream, whichever happens first. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm good at Dark Souls 3. I'm not that good at Dark Souls 3. So yeah. Anyway, be excellent to each other, be excellent to yourselves, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.